How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Topless Robot Plays Fire Emblem Three Houses. My name is Ryan.
I'm Dad.
And Dan is about to continue on. I can't remember where we left off last session.
We'll see.
We were probably not fighting.
Probably not. It's all right. I got to get back into the Professor McCheese groove.
Bake cheese.
Professor McCheese.
I'm here to teach you how to bake hamburgers.
And also cut people in half.
And then turn those people into hamburgers.
That's my plan all along.
Because I am Professor Hannibal McCheese.
I have to hold the seminar, huh? Fine.
Yeah, that's right, because you had just taught them a bunch, hadn't you?
Yeah. Well, this is going to have the most attendees, so...
Oh, interesting.
Lecture me.
Seeteth. Oh, the numbers game of it all.
It's all making now.
It is all making sense
I will
now.
master this.
We're getting smart.
Hey, motivation, whatever the fuck that does.
It's the amount of times I can teach them in my own lectures, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
What is that? So that's the motivation is the smiley face.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
Yeah.
just like a happiness
so much.
quotient.
Butter flowers.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
Oh, that's right. And then you're fighting
Seems
bandits
the
at
knights
the
have
end.
our folk
Right.
cornered. They are in Xanadu.
And I have
Okay.
also remembered for once, we're letting the voice actors do their job.
Let's get to it.
I had to take my right hand off of the controller so I didn't start mashing through the dialogue.
So Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
We missed our boy Raphael
thought
being
Gerald wasn't
super
doing
excited
weapons.
about kicking
Either
bandit
way,
ass.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
dude.
Everything I've got.
So is this going to be the first time these children murder living beings?
Years.
Yeah, because all we've done are tutorial and practice.
Yeah, beating up each other
Yeah.
Pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia.
with training weapons that actually can kill people.
Oh, really?
Have you never heard of that kind of stuff? Like old wooden training weapons,
fight
what you
half
would
as well
practice
as we
with
chatted,
to actually
we'll
get
be
some
fine.
combat experience against
Come on,
people.
Teach.
But you could
Away.
still die.
Oh, sure.
Like people get
No, that makes
like
sense. I thought you
concussions
meant-
and like have their skulls cracked.
I thought you were talking about like there was some sort of difference in between them in the game.
Oh no. I mean, you can use your training weapons in this game to kill people still.
So there is a differentiation between training weapons and real weapons in this game.
Well, yeah, they have training, iron, steel, silver. Like there's
oh,
yeah.
okay. There's different classes of weapon, and training is the lowest class.
Yes. I don't know why I'm looking at the marketplace or anything. I haven't done anything.
I do enjoy their little sprites that they've
Yeah.
made for like every character that they've clearly meticulously made for every character.
And you can make her jump too.
And you said you're moving her left and right with
But tilting the controller.
tilting controller.
Yeah.
So we are taking children.
Yeah, I
into
didn't miss
battle,
you,
are we?
Sothis.
I'm not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
But she's
Shall
not
allow
going to
you
be able to
turn
sleep
back the
soundly.
hands of
I don't give a shit.
But no, this power is not infinite.
Oh yeah, divine pulse. Yeah, great.
Oh, interesting.
Turn back time if you fuck up. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't even do anything. We walked up to this guy. We're like, hey, you want to join my house? Yeah, sure,
Yep.
why not?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's only because I'm the female instructor. And
Oh,
he's
really?
like,
And
and he's the pervert.
Okay. So I wonder if you had chosen the male protagonist.
I bet he would
if
have. I bet he would have blown me off. Like,
Yeah.
no, I don't wanna. Yeah, whatever. Let's just bring the squad.
We're getting the band back together.
Getting the band back together.
Raphael with that fucking shield on his back.
Yeah. All right. I think this will do. I haven't unlocked the battalion guild yet.
Come back
Cool.
Come back soon.
That's Anna, by the way. She's a mainstay in like all of the Fire Emblem games.
Really?
She's always like the secret shopkeeper and stuff like that.
Interesting.
In one of them, you even got her as a
Red
playable
candy.
unit.
Huh.
Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, it's this guy again.
Yep.
Chief,
This
let's get
fucking
out of here.
mutant.
There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth!
Your
Where
mouth
are we
is
going,
dumb.
boy? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
He's got a good point.
I hear there's a back road to the west. How about we split up and attack from there and from
Of course he wants to go
we
the
may be
back
able to corner the
roads.
enemy by approaching from
Yeah,
both
I mean,
sides.
he's a shithead.
In any case, we need to cross the bridge first. I'll leave the details to you, Teach.
Well, yeah.
Let's get to it.
You should.
I'm the one who plays the game.
I got this.
Yeah, you do, Raphael.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Is that what everyone's gonna say?
Yeah, right.
B.
It's Warcraft 2 all over again.
Something you doing?
Stay
Work,
focused.
work. Zug zug.
Roasted.
I call that a win.
Whole arms.
This is what I've trained for.
Yes, it is.
Cool. I guess she's all right with murdering people then. That's fine. Oh, so close.
Real consequences of your actions killing human beings.
Damn, I forgot he's really strong. Okay.
If only they would explore that aspect of this. Like after this, you have to console all of your students.
They're just crying in the shower.
I can't get it off. I'm still dirty. The blood, it's still on me. No matter how many times I wash.
Magnificent.
Meanwhile, he's just throwing fireballs
Noble's
around.
duty to guard
Yep.
the welfare.
No, nothing personal,
Nothing
kid.
personal.
Jesus Christ.
Sword.
Watch, you have to teach classes like the next day. Everyone has to be attentive in class after murdering a bunch of people.
They're just sitting at their desk holding their heads and screaming.
All right, kids, we're gonna play a game of Heads Up 7-Up.
I remember cutting that guy's head off. All right, let's just let him come to us.
Is that the strategy that you tend to
Almost
go
always.
with?
Yeah. It depends on how I build my team, though. Like, if I wind up building a really tanky team, then I'll probably get way more aggressive. But later on in the game, a lot of characters, unless they have like a strong defense focus, will just die in one attack.
Oh, wow.
So you have to be real careful about where you place your units.
Yeah, it seems like you put emphasis on making sure that they're grouped and go right on the edge of the aggro field.
Yep, it's generally the best way to do it, especially because most of the enemies won't outright charge you down. But there will be a couple times where they're gonna do that, and I'm gonna have to like reposition.
That takes care of that.
I love all the running characters in the background. Like, the animation's so stilted
Yep.
and bizarre.
God damn. Hell yeah. So like I was talking about last time, a lot of it's about rationing out experience in the best way you can.
Right.
So all of these characters who are low level, I want to make sure can just walk in, steal a kill,
I put in some
get the
work.
experience.
So basically, make sure that they get out of the way so our boy Raphael can get all the experience, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but I think he's already got a few levels because I've been doing that.
Right, no. He gets all of
I don't know if I want to give him all of the levels. Because then
Look at that. They're running away. It's just like.
Save their souls.
You can practically hear the yakety sax.
that, and it's really hard for me to actually do any positioning right now because all of these units have the exact same, because they're all like noble or commoner, so they only have 4 move squares. Like normally, the amount of space your units can move is way different.
Oh, really?
Like, so we'll see what happens when I finally get like some more classes unlocked for them. And we'll have like cavaliers who can move 8 or 9 spaces.
And being cavalier.
Yeah, I usually don't have a team full of horse riders because I think it's boring. Like a lot of the other classes are way more fun to play with. Because, you know, cavaliers are just, hey, it's a spearman, but he's got a horse now. But it's really powerful because they can move again after they do stuff. So you can kill somebody and then use your spare movement for the turn to run away.
Cool. Oh, so that's not just a thing in this?
Nope, only cavalier. Like when you commit to an action and you're not cavalier, you can't move again.
Because I know most of the turn-based strategy games that I've played, you can, like if you use half of your movement, you can attack and then use the other half of your movement.
Not in this one.
You underestimated me. I've got a grasp on this.
Yeah!
Precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
Well then, I won't make waste of your deaths.
We'll see about that.
Thank you for teaching me to be stronger by dying.
Did the trick.
The movement on this is a little difficult for some reason. I don't know why.
How do you mean?
It's really jumpy. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. It's nothing bad though. I'm still getting where I need to go.
I mean, just in trying to follow your choices, you're playing spazzy anyway.
Give it up to some
Yeah, for sure.
This is our chance.
Because it's clear that this is a game that you. Good lord, what the?
Yeah,
Not our boy.
he used a gambit. The gambits are completely new to this game. I'm gonna have to learn how to use those effectively.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, because you're a veteran to the Fire Emblem series, so
Yeah,
of course you're gonna be menu spaz.
I'm playing 4D chess with myself. Yeah, magic, great. He's totally gonna need that.
Yeah, right.
Hilda! Hilda!
I don't like her, but it's clear that she's going to cut things in half with that axe.
Yep.
So I want it. Oh no, that's bad. They can get her. Yeah. Let's give this nerd a kill.
Look, I'm never gonna get over the fucking run. That goofy ass, like, fast animation run.
Hey man, Fire Emblem never has this many animations. Cut them some slack.
Sorry, I didn't have a choice.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, that's more of what I was expecting.
If anyone's gonna show any remorse, it's gonna be our little nerd boy.
Absolutely.
I came here to read.
Get dunked on, nerd.
How do you
Damn.
like that?
She's shaping up to be pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see. I could get screwed by RNG, and some of these characters who are normally really good might have awful growths.
Oh, yeah.
That's happened to me so many times. Like, I'll talk to people like, oh, I use this guy in every playthrough. He's so good. It's like, what do you mean he's good? He hasn't done fucking shit for me.
That seems like a shitty game mechanic.
It's part of the game. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of it, but normally it's not that bad. Like, most characters will average out the way you would expect them to.
Sure. But I mean, it seems like it gives you limited options to mold your team.
That's not true, because there are items in this game that give you flat stat boosts that you can use on anyone you want.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody is lacking in a certain like aspect, you can fix that. What's his range? Cool. Who got the key? She did.
Oh, the person who got the key has to go to the chest.
Yep.
Interesting.
It's just an inventory item.
Right, but I expected it to be a shared inventory
Nope.
for something like that. Get fireballed.
Fireball.
Let us be cautious.
Shut up.
You're outclassed.
Yeah, leave it to the noble
You're out
to say you're outclassed.
Damn it. I didn't want to double hit. That's okay. Give me that.
I just worked harder.
Every fucking time, man. Every fucking time, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, man.
What's in the box? I should have known it would be money.
Large bouillon.
Bouillon.
Sorry.
Bouillon. Raphael's the type who'd be like, bouillon? Gonna put it
Sounds
in my soup?"
delicious.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And against our boy again.
Yeah. He's got the beef.
How did that impact you? Or not you. Is that you?
Who? What do you mean?
That one.
It's the Gambit has like
Is it an area of effect kind of thing? Or
Yeah, it is.
Even though it only showed Raphael being attacked.
yeah. Some of them, from what I've been able to tell so far, can do things like in a line or
Oh, interesting.
damn it.
Hoping to split him in half.
Yeah. It's 1 point of damage away.
I put in some work.
And now he can't move either. Whack.
As in, like, the Gambit did that?
Yeah, it rooted him in place.
Ah.
Come at me, bro.
I stand ready.
Shut up!
Why? What? Who even? What? Who said that? You were moving a chick when you did that.
No, it was Lorenz.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Purple hair boy.
This is what I do.
I love how much joy that gives you.
Just every fucking time, man. It's so goofy. Vulnerary. So, of the Fire Emblem series, how many have you played versus how many have you hated?
I've loved almost all of them. The only ones I haven't played are some of the very old ones that were Japanese only. Like I've even played ones that have like no localization, but someone made their own translation patch for them.
Sure. Like with Mother 3 and shit like
Yeah. And the only one I've really hated was the last mainline entry before this one, which was called Fates. And a lot of people who loved the series really hated that one. Like it was just like it was excessively weeby. The localization was really, really bad. The characters were not interesting. All of like the designs looked bad too. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I think really like because like the American Weeb audience is growing so much, they tried to pander too hard and like
Sure.
put in a full-on one of the nations was full-on like samurai and ninja. Like they put ninja as a class into the game and stuff like that. And yeah, it was literally feudal Japan but Fire Emblem. And Fire Emblem has never really been that. It's always been generic like European medieval fantasy. So it was a bit strange. Didn't like it. Glad they ventured very far away from it this time.
And you said that one was Koei Tecmo as well, right?
No, I don't think so. And I found out this one isn't even made just by Koei Tecmo. It's co-developed. So Koei Tecmo helped Intelligent Systems with this one.
Interesting.
That is that.
That is, in fact,
I'm not
that.
setting.
Indeed. My strength score is super high on like the main character. Damn it.
Stop sucking, noob.
I can't. I'm bad.
Come on, Dad.
These low movement starting classes are infuriating.
Yeah. Is that a common thing as well?
No. Most times, people just start off as like a full-on class.
Huh.
So these like noble and commoner things for the students are also new.
Well done.
Hey.
I wonder.
I'll never complain when defense and resistance level up.
Okay.
Neato.
Learned the ability So is that a temporary HP
No.
max boost, or is that?
So on the bottom right there where it's got the purple star,
Yeah.
it shows that I've mastered the class. I've mastered this noble class, and by mastering classes, you get
Oh. Okay. So it just increases her HP by 5.
Yep, and that's just a static increase.
Spoiled little noble! Just die like a good little rich kid!
Shut up.
Being noble has nothing to do with who you are as a person or how hard your life is. Your logic is illogical.
It is.
Roasted him, dude.
Damn.
Take him to the burn ward.
I've reached the pinnacle.
Yeah. That cool arrow spin he does all the time, man.
He's a real cool dude.
Real cool. I forget. Do I have anyone that has a Gambit available? I want to try it. Can't remember if I have any troops.
Appreciated.
And sometimes on harder difficulties, the bosses actually will move and come after you. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny to me how, like, look, he's just gonna stand here.
He's gonna stand there and get beaten in the face to death.
Yeah.
But technically, he's representative. His icon in this view is representative of an entire battalion.
Yeah, and he's standing on a defensive position.
The knights means they've underestimated me.
Let's see if my Gambit hits him.
This should work.
Okay, yeah. And it pushed him.
neat. Oh.
It pushed him off his defensive square too.
Interesting.
So now I can stand on it and beat him to death.
Oh, do it, Raphael. Yeah. That's our
I should
boy.
have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
That boy did.
Fucking mutant. Never mind Fivehead. That's a 6-head. 6 or 7 at least.
And his head's also really square.
Yeah.
This is my first real fight. I guess I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, you are, buddy. Yeah, you
When I
are.
entered this canyon, they never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the knights.
We did it.
Stage complete. You the real MVP.
I always have a bad feeling about a character like her who just starts with dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
McCheese.
McCheese. McCheese says ... a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I said
McCheese
question
is
mark.
squall.
Yeah.
Oh, question mark.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place.
Whoa!
Be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so. Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease.
Oh, that's right. That whole time you
Well,
could
anyhow,
have used
I
the
am
time
quite
thing too.
I didn't need
fascinated
to.
by this place.
It's basically just like a Prince
As
of
far as
Persia
I
thing,
can
yeah.
tell, this is your first
Yeah.
time here.
Yeah, it seems like
You
if
fuck
you,
up
if you
and then
fuck
you-
up, you can go back a turn or something.
Here? I dare say it would be impossible
I guess
to have
probably
forgotten
pretty
such a
important in a
place
game
as
with
this.
permadeath.
Yes, yes, indeed.
I must
Well, I've already
admit
told you
I
if
am
if that
unsure.
goes down and
Now
someone
with the
dies,
name
I
and
restart the
strange
chapter.
feeling
Yep.
of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a
Sot
great
hiss.
depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity, like joy and sorrow,
God, I don't
pain
care.
and love, and all things. in
But look at
between.
all these emotions that she's
Wow.
feeling.
Emote.
Somehow here.
We are telling you to feel.
I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time
Nod.
to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost.
Don't you want Sothis to remember
Oh, by the way,
what she
it
lost?
seems you've earned my
No,
gratitude.
I want her to shut up.
Those who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case,
You know what I'm just thinking about now?
you must become accustomed
You know,
to
she's
my
got
voice.
green hair and pointy ears.
Fall down with
All of the other green-haired people at the monastery in their portraits, their hair's covering their ears.
Oh.
Oh, you think you're
So you
standing
think that the
strong?
green hair is going to be indicative of dragons?
course.
Yes,
are.
like dragons or
It was
something
a
like that.
jest.
That's what it usually is in Fire Emblem. Because like Rhea has bright green hair, Sedith has that dark green hair, and you can't see any of their ears. And the little girl Flame,
On the way back,
Can't
you
see her
said
ears either.
transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there?
I was talking to my imaginary friend.
actually.
Actually.
It seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same.
Yeah, no shit,
Maybe
stupid.
it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said.
Yeah, no, there wasn't
Though,
anything to
I'll
be said in the
admit,
first
There is
place.
something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing
It's not
there
even red.
was actually red.
I spilled all my ketchup there.
Well, it was red by the time you left.
So you have
Yeah, look, see,
safely
you can't see her
disposed
ears.
of those bandits.
Hmm.
I pray
Interesting.
that their
And she does
souls
share
find
more
salvation.
characteristics
Why
than
did they
just the
target
hair.
students
Oh, yeah.
to
Like the
begin with?
eyes and shit like that.
We must further
Yeah, I think they all have green eyes,
true
too.
Cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Oh, so you do have to kind of, or at least you're asked
Good.
to kind of
I have
console
high
them after murdering a
expectations
bunch
for
of
you.
people.
I have a feeling it's
By
not
the
going to
way,
come up, though.
Yeah, no,
Was your
probably
time in
not.
Xanadu?
You just have to
Legend
say that
has
you're
it
going
in
to.
Yeah.
ancient times,
It is not a game
a
mechanic,
goddess
but it would be
alighted among
wonderful
this
if it
world
was.
in that
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
canyon. For
Have
a
to
goddess
counsel
of
them?
Heavens,
Yeah.
Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
If you lost class members temporarily because they
the
were
divine
too
Saros received a
PTSD
revelation.
Too emotionally distressed
Yeah.
to
To
kill.
help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However,
They were too
in ancient times,
Shinji'd.
the goddess
like,
graced this
Neon
world
Genesis
with her
Evangelion.
presence and was
Haven't seen it.
mustn't run away.
She is the
14-year-old
mother of
forced to
all
kill in giant mech.
the arbiter
Okay.
of every soul.
I didn't know.
I see.
Do you though?
During your
Do
time
you,
here,
though?
I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean.
A
Yeah, they're
goddess?
hiding something for sure.
I
Definitely.
have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all.
So you've told us many
How
times.
bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't.
Oh my god, I don't
Perhaps
care.
Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land.
Let's go into the log and replay all of her dialogue.
So, what does that mean? A ghost?
That must be it.
Are you simple? That's impossible. I am most certainly alive. Of course.
Are you,
we also
though?
have the
Are
mystery of why I'm
you?
here with you.
I'm pretty sure you don't have physical
Is it somehow
form.
connected?
Considering
Some
you're
past
speaking to
regret
us
stopping
ethereally
me from
right
leaving.
now.
You're my
And now
fucking
I'm
brain
forced to stay
parasite,
with you?
dude.
No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
You're here to control time for me.
Oh, she's sleepy.
All right, and with that, that is going to end this episode. We've got a battle in the books, at least, in our first episode of the second session.
Students have finally drawn first blood.
How many episodes do you think it's going to be before our next battle?
1 or 2.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Dad?